Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 4 of Stoneopolis, a Modpack by BenBenLaw. Well, in the last episode, I did a bit of production expansion, and we're currently producing black and orange wood back there. I'll show it in a moment, and Lapis and Redstone. But I wanted to get some more void chunks, so I made these little setup. So basically 16 resource generator with a routing node in between, each with standard item filters, and all connected right here to the back of this drawer that's now currently accruing void chunk. I haven't automated the cooking yet, but I started like just pushing a lot of resources in here to start auto cooking this. If I come back here, those are the one I was talking about. We now have 4 Garden Cloches, Redstone, Lapis Lazuli, orange colored sapling, and black colored sapling. And these cloches, they push out items to inventory if you have inventory. So technically I can come over here and grab these leaves, put them in there, and they're going to go and get processed into void copper nuggets. And I can take this wood and just push it in these furnaces. Let me a second. You know what? Let's put half here and half. Oh, no, let's put all of it here. And maybe just put a couple of void chunks nugget right here. And I've just been making charcoal. Like, to be honest, this is not the final setup. I'm going to want to automate cooking. I just have not had the time to get to this part. That being said, I had told you that I was going to make some alloy kiln, and that was going to have one set to cooking these iron nugget, these void nuggets with Lapi-Stone alloy to be able to get void iron. But when I went to this, I discovered that there's a recipe for here. So right here, I can put 1 lapis lazuli, 1 redstone, and 1 coal, and make all of that into Lapi-Stone. So do I have, yeah, I've got 64, I've got 64. Let's go back here. So 1 stack, 1 stack, 1 stack, boom. That's much, much faster. And then I can do the same thing. 1 stack, and another stack of charcoal, and we get a stack of void iron ingot. Let me just come over here first, make sure that I have my special improved everything strainer upgrade. Yeah, and let's put those here. And if I come back over here, we're now processing the 64 void iron ingot. And if I look at here, let's assume those were not already there. We'll see how much 64 gives us. I'm also going to start cooking this stuff because I'm going to need more iron, always more iron. So let's put you in the proper place, and you here, and you in the proper place, and you here. That's great. Okay, and I also prepared a couple of resource generator too, because I wanted to make some more input upgrade, but I never got around to it. This was taking much longer than anticipated. Getting blaze rod did not go so well for me. I got like a good luck in the beginning. Then I think I did 16 and got 2. It was a bit discouraging. What's the basic loot box? Potatoes. Don't need potatoes. Let's put it there. Okay, so as I was saying, too much stuff, not enough spaces. And this was so exciting, and this changed so much that I started doing some researches. I went on the Discord, and basically BenBenLaw has made his own Opolis mod. So if I go here and say Opolis mod, started looking at what the Opolis mod has. So the stone crafting table, the sprayer, a colored cave portal that I'm guessing we're going to get into later, all of these colored things and torches. And I just started looking through all of it, and I've started doing a little bit of research. So let me just continue going through it. Here it's where it becomes to get interesting. The floating block, probably to be able to place block anywhere. Resource generator 2. Fluid generator, which I don't know what it can generate. I think it can generate lava. So that might be interesting in the future, but we're going to need dripstone. And to get dripstone, we're going to have to get to... Ooh. No, I need a tier 4 mesh at least. Okay, so that's going to be for later. But there's this catalog item repairer. There's a block breaker. There's a block placer. And there's a crafter. So the crafter is the solution to crafting these nuggets. Okay, I'm probably going to want to make some crafter. Let me just check. I think I can quickly make one. So 1, 2, 3. Let's come right here. I just want to see if I can make one and play with it like this. So 3 and 2. Oh, hello. Ooh, they're actual real iron upper. I do have enough iron, but I don't want to do that right just yet. So I might do that after I get all of this extra iron, because I want to make sure I have enough iron to get into immersive engineering deeper. So, time to look back at the quest. This is done. Where we left off, we couldn't be doing the fluid pipe. We did the flopper, but we couldn't be doing the fluid pipe because they were going to cost too much. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 iron mechanical component. Let's come right over here. So, for 6, we need 12. 12 with 12. Oh, copper. Okay, with this. That gave us the 6 that we need. Perfect. With the 6 that we need, we should now be able to make the fluid pipe. And let's grab the flopper right here. And I discovered something. Like I said, I went and did some research into the I did research. Oh my God, words hard talking. Come on. I did some research on the Discord, and that let me figure out a couple of things that I absolutely did not know. Let's come back over here. We're going to grab some stone. You know what? We're going to grab this type of stone. I already had some. And then we're going to come back here. We want this connected here. So we want... I'm going to put fluid pipes right here because I want to put water in here. And I'm going to grab this flopper and I'm going to put it like this. And then I'm just going to box this in. This, and this. Then we're going to go and grab 2 buckets of water. And apparently a flopper can take a source block. So the flopper is now filling with source block, and the flopper is then filling the pipes, and then it's filling all of this with water. Not super fast, but I believe that these machines do not work fast enough where they're just going to be full at some point, which means we technically do not need the fluid pump. So the fluid pump is better and faster, but it requires power. So because I want to finish this quest line, we're going to make the fluid pump. Let's come back over here, get rid of this. And for the fluid pump, we need 4 more iron mechanical component. Ouch, ouch, ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, that's 9. 8. Boom, boom. Get those. And come back over here and like this. And like this. And we got the pump. Boom! Quest done. Let's put that over here for now. So the reason I'm getting black colored leaves is that black colored leaves, if you remember, that's how we make black colored leaves is how we make words with sentences. The dirt. Okay. And since we're here, let's grab all of this. Then wait for that one last one and grab that. Great. Perfect. So this is done. Grab the B-Buck and let's go look at Molten Friend that we had started. Now, Molten Friend, what we actually want to do is make a blast brick furnace used to make the blast furnace. So blast brick, it requires 27 block. 27 divided by 3 is 9. So we need to make 9 times 4, which is 36 brick. 36 Lapi-Stone nugget, and 9 blaze powder. So let's look at our blaze powder situation. I don't think I have any right now, and I do not, but I can make those easily. So I'm going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Well, that's actually 10, but 10 is 9. And then I'm going to need 36, and I already have the 36 from here. And these right there is going to give me 27 blast brick. I'm going to throw this in here. Perfect. So I got the blaze powder, I've got the blast brick, and we should be able to now make the blast brick furnace. I'm going to put this... I'm running out of space, to be honest. I really need to have an episode where I'm going to be making more space. For right now, oh God, this is ugly. I'm just going to put it here. Yeah, not the best choice, but I kind of forgot to prepare some place, so that's what I'm going to do. And then I need my little wackadoodle-doo. Where is it? Right here. And I can come right here and go boom. Okay, so we now have a blast brick furnace made inside the blast furnace with coal, coke coal, and iron. So basically, we can hook iron into steel ingots. So what we're going to do is, I'm not quite sure how much steel this makes. I'm going to grab these 4 coal coke. And just to begin, I'm going to put 1. And I'm going to put a full stack of iron. How many is that going to cook? Well, first off, this is much faster than it usually is. So thanks BenBenLaw for just making this go a bit faster. And we can cook 2. You know what? Let's not wait for this. This might take a little bit, but we're going to come back and see how much gets cooked. Let's grab these 4 plus 3. So now we can look at the other stuff. Why do I care about slag? Let's grab the slag. Let's not forget that we got 3 for free. So now we have the slag. What can we do with the slag? Fertilizer. Melt into slag glass. Okay. Okay. Oh, melt slag gravel. Slag gravel can be used for concrete. Oh, so slag gravel. That's kind of how, but we need a crusher to get slag gravel, and a crusher would make us some gravel, so it doesn't matter. I'm guessing the slag glass is, yeah, that's where you're going to have higher power cable later. Doesn't matter though. Let's push that over here and continue with our progress. I think this finished. So let's grab all of that. So each 1 full coke makes 10. That's a lot, but let's just make 40 steel because we're going to need the steel. So now we need to make kinetic dynamo. This is optional, but I still want to do the quest, but I'm not going to do them quite just yet, okay? I want to get more down this road. So can be made inside the strainer steel rod. So steel rod is basically a steel ingot in eroding water with at least a tier 3 mesh, so an iron mesh. So we're going to come over here and make... Whoa. I already have an iron mesh. I'm sure I have an iron mesh somewhere. It was part of a quest element to make an iron... Oh, it's right here. Oh, no. This is no mesh whatsoever. No mesh. No mesh. Okay, so these ran out of meshes. And I am now unfortunately guessing that I did not keep my iron mesh and I just used it all. Nope. That was the dumbest thing I've done in a while. Oh, no, my iron mesh is right here. So I am not dumb. I am just special. Let me come back right here. And this is the one. So now I'm going to take this out just in case. Grab this, come here, take this, put that, remove this, put that. Perfect. So by putting all of this, if I put 1 steel, we'll see if we get What's the chance? I didn't check the chance. Oh, we got one rod. Let's grab that one rod. And what's the chance of getting a rod? 85%. So yeah, having this extra the improved everything upgrade is definitely great. That's going to give me 2 more, which is amazing. And now it wants a steel block. Okay, why do you want a steel block? But that's fine. Think I have enough steel? Yeah. No, that's not steel. Yes, this is steel. Oh my god, the steel and the void iron kind of looks too much the same. And I've got more right here. So I've got the block. Give me one. No, of course not. That was like, you know what they call wishful thinking? That's what it was. That was totally wishful thinking. Let's come over here and show that in here. So steel plate can be made inside the strainer. Okay. Steel plate inside the strainer. Oh, it's a block. And it's 100% chance. And we're going to get 7. So oh, this hurts. Let's put this. So that's going to be 9 to 7. So it's like you're losing 2. Did I get any extra one? No, I got just the 7. So not only does this not augment the output, it did not save me the input. Well, things happen. So let's just do this. 5 more. Metal press mold plate. Used inside the metal press to make plates more efficiently. You need 4 steel plate and 4 steel ingot. 4 steel plate. 4 steel ingot. And a metal press mold, which is amazing. Great. Could I have made that plate? No, I could not have made it differently. Okay, so we've got all of that. What's the next quest? So technically, I might want to finish this quest line. Let's just do it. Let's just do this one. So 211. So this is the same recipe as the iron one, but with steel. So ouchie. And you know what? Let me just come back over here. Grab all of these. Put all of these here. And get the void iron ingot to continue. Okay, so back over here, we still need the mechanical components. So 1, and the 2. Steel mechanical component. Oh, it gives you the quest line, even though I've not done the optional. So guys, I'm going to do the optional later because I don't think these are worth for power. But of course, I'm going to do all of the quest line. Don't you worry. So let's come over here, and we are now entering the age of massive machine, where we need to make our first metal press. Okay, we're going to need conveyor belt used in some immersive engineering multi-block. Let's save that, and that's 3 steel nugget, 2 iron ingot, and 1 redstone dust. Steel nuggets, iron. Redstone, gimme, perfect. So that's done. I'm going to have to make a little bit of space. Oh my god, this is horrible. I truly need a bit more. No, I don't need that. I'm going to put these things away for now. And I'll come back to whatever I need, to be honest, because right now, just need a little bit of inventory space. And if I need something else, I'll just come and grab it later. I don't even think I need the buckets. And I definitely don't need things. Okay, so that's great. By the way, this is the iron dust production. Like I said, I'm not sure that I took it out in time. But is this finished? No, this is not even finished. So we put 64 in there. And we already got an extra 15. And I'm thinking maybe an extra 16 or 17. So, conveyor belt. Now we need steel scaffolding used in some immersive engineering multi-block. And the recipe is 3 steel and 3 steel rod. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Voila. So that's 6. Grab that. Then we need a piston. And piston is a steel rod. Ouchie. Okay. I don't have a choice. I need to use the old mechanism. I'm just going to wait for this one to finish. Grab all of this. Put that back in here and say, Please give me 2 steel rod. Let's double the input. Let's go. You can do it. Give me double input. Nope. Okay. I put that in here. And you know what? Like the strainer mesh that we use really doesn't matter for this. Like it doesn't improve anything. So we'll just put that one, and I'll keep the iron mesh for things that absolutely require an iron mesh. And yeah, we only got one. So great. Well, not great, but it is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then we're going to need some wood. Let's grab these 4 wood. And I should be able to make a piston. Piston right here. Voila. So now we have a piston, and I'm going to save that recipe because that is not the way that I know how to make pistons. So I'm going to constantly forget that. So now we need redstone engineering block. Oh, 4 at a time. Thank you, Ben. Yeah, like he's making some of the recipe more generous. So I have to show appreciation for that because, and that's the thing, that I'm going to be repeating the same thing that you've heard in many other Modpack that I've played from Ben. The beginning is always amazing and super well balanced. It's only when you get lower down the line that the balance goes, yeah, and it becomes grindy. So, heavy engineering block, we need 4 steel casing, steel mechanical component, and 4 steel sheet metal. Do I have, oh yes, I still have 4. So I'll do this and grab those. And now I need 2 more of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and grab 4. And we should be able to go back over here, favorite that, go back. Oh, I'm going to need 1. Do I have a Lapi-Stone nugget, or I do not, which means I'm going to have to make some. It's super annoying because now I'm going to have 8 that I don't know what to do with. Let's grab these monies, and we're done with the iron dust, and we basically almost got 50% extra. If I'm entirely honest, this is nothing to sneeze at. This and boom, boom. Put this in here and put this in here. And by the way, at the beginning of the episode, we were at 845 and we're already at 1.9k, which means I can come over here and do this and this. And then I can do this and this and start 2 more stack of charcoal. Put these over here and put these over here. This is great. And the reason I grabbed the money is I wanted to put it in the same stack right here. Let's make this heavy engineering block, and voila, which means we have everything to make a metal press, a multi-block which can be used to make gears as well as rods, plates, and more efficiently. So I'm going to have to put this over here because that's where the power is. But if I'm entirely honest, this place is getting cramped as all hell. So it is constructed with a block on each side and a redstone block right here. Then we need a conveyor belt. So they could go this way or that way, but they need to be in the same direction. Then we're going to need the heavy engineering block right here. And can I sneak this in? Because this piston, it needs to be facing down. So if I do it like this, hey, it works. And boom, voila. This is made. Let's come back over here. Throw that in here. And do I have another connector? Or, oh, that's my last connector. And do I have, you know what? Let's take a quick moment to do something nice. I'm going to grab a couple of those. And I'm going to come back over here. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Great. So my my copper is dipping really low though. So let's just do this. And put that over there. They're going to start getting processed. And yeah, I have another. Oh, I'm finding iron everywhere. This is such a problem. I'm not happy with having iron everywhere. No, of course I'm happy. I want all of the iron in the world. Okay, so let's just come over here. And metal press is done. We can click it. And of course, another other B-buck that we're going to throw here. And then we're going to go... No, okay, I know what I'm missing. I'm missing the cable. You know what? I just need more cable, which is copper nuggets. So let's just grab that. I believe if I remember, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Yeah, perfect. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And by the way, this is something that someone was saying on the Discord. If you press tab, it's going to try and do the last recipe. If I do this and I click once and remove all of it and I press tab, hey, it preloaded everything that you needed. So I wish I had known this trick before. It is really a great, amazing trick. Perfect. So now that I have 8 cables, I'm going to be able to go right here. And from you, hey, this is working. And this is now powered, and we can now put a metal press mold. And like I said, if you guys remembered, we can do this 9 to 7, but we lose 2. Or we can do 1 to 1 by putting an ingot, but that's not really what we want. Ooh, made inside the mixer. Buckets can be collected from a barrel when the fluid is removed from the mixer. So this is blazing fluid bucket. We need a mixer. Bronze gear made inside the metal press, one of the gear used in the gear box. 4 bronze ingot, and then iron gear made inside the metal press. For ingot, I need a metal press mold, which means I need an engineer's blueprint, wire cutter, and 3 steel plate. And I get this one with an iron plate and 3 paper. So let's come over here, do this, grab an iron plate that we're going to throw on here, and stamp, and iron. Perfect. So now I believe I should have some sugarcane right here, and some lapis, and come over here, and now I should be able to do this into blue dye and this into paper, this, and this, and voila, replace this paper with that paper. 1, 2, 3 wire cutter. That's going to give me a metal press mold gear, and that's also where I can make a metal press mold copper, rod. So let me just come here 1 second. 1, 2. And if I come back here, 3, and this is going to give me a metal press rod. And the reason why this is interesting, so sorry, just what else do I need? This is a unpacking, this is a packer, gear, bullet. I don't need bullet, packing 3x3. Do I need the metal press wire? Okay, I'm not quite sure. Let me check quickly. So 1 copper makes 2. Technically, I think the other recipe for wire is better. Oh my god. The reason I think it's better is that that's 4. We get 9 nugget per. Yeah, I think that recipe is... Oh no, that gives me 4 though. So that's 1 copper, 2 copper. Oh yeah, okay. So 2 copper ingot gives me 9, 18. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think the copper wire is good for now, but at some point I think it's going to be better. Let's just do that, put that over here, and then we can come back over here, grab you, this, and go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You need to put 4, and then it compresses into a gear. And what was the other gear? Bronze. I was almost about to make the wrong thing. So let's come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And instead of throwing them separately, you can just throw them as one, and then they automatically go onto the press. And voila. Oops. Sorry, I hit the microphone, which is not a good thing. By the way, the reason why the rod mold is better is that one ingot is going to give us 2 steel rod, okay? Whereas this one has an 85% chance of giving us just 1. The rods definitely needs to use this. Let's put these in here. And I don't think we need those gears right now, so let's put those away. Great. So now this is saying that we need a mixer. I don't remember how to make a mixer. Mixer is something that I do very rarely. So I'm going to go grab the engineer's manual, go to heavy machinery mixer, and let's see what a mixer is. A mixer. Okay, so first off, you can pause this by pausing right here, and you can do level by level. And here it's going to tell you everything that you need. So right now I need 4 light engineering block. I have none on me, so I don't, oh, no. Oh yeah, I have none on me. So of course it's saying none. Iron sheet metal, steel scaffolding, steel fence, and fluid pipe. So steel scaffolding, we need, I have 4 and we need 5. I need some more rods. I said we need some more rod. So let's go like this, and I'm going to need at least 3 rods. Great. I can come back over here and go press and make some more steel scaffolding this way. Okay, so now I have enough steel scaffolding. Then what else do I need? No, I need the book. Look at the book. Then I need 4 iron sheet metal. Iron sheet metal. It requires 4 iron plate. Okay, so that should also be simple. One, 2, 3, 4. And voila. Let's come back over here. Ooh, more iron. A lot more iron. I'm feeling good about this. Oh, this is not going... Okay. I need to do something else. So, as I was studying, someone started talking about a fluid drawer. So, fluid drawers I've seen in another mod pack. They're part of the functional storage, but if I'm completely honest, I did not quite understand how it worked, and it got me confused. So let's just go like this. We're going to need an iron bucket because that specifically needs an iron bucket. And we have a fluid drawer. So let's search for at functional. So functional storage, I never really looked, but there are some upgrades, and there are these cards. Collector upgrade, puller upgrade, pusher upgrade. So a puller upgrade is made from a frame drawer and a redstone dust and a hopper. Okay, so I'm going to favorite that, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's grab that and go like this. 4. And let's grab all of these. Okay, so now the recipe again. I need some stone, a normal hopper. Oh, that's a bit expensive, but worth doing. So let's do it like this, and normal hopper right here. Then I need to do the stone, and okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. If colored is required, I can always paint them. If you remember, I have the block sprayer. So let's do this, which gives me a puller. So now, oh, can I put that right there? Yes, that works. Okay. So now I have the fluid drawer right here, and this puller upgrade needs to be put in here. So direction is down. Right click in a GUI to change direction. Oh, up, north. Okay, so we need to find what's the direction here? East. So east, and see, it's pulling the creosote oil, which means we are now going to continue making coal coke. This is amazing. So you can also make a pusher. So I could put a drawer on this side with a pusher upgrade that would push coal into here. Problem is my coal is not yet automated through the process back here in a packager. So that's really going to be for later. For now, I just need more steel. So I'm going to come right here and put 2, which is going to transform and give me 20 more steel, which means that during that time, I can continue progressing for the mixer. If I come back here, we now have, we now have the iron sheet metal. Perfect. So we need 4 light engineering blocks. So this is something we have not favorited. So light engineering block like this. I'm going to need more iron sheet metal and more iron mechanical component. I'm going to need 4 iron mechanical components. So that's 4, 8. And, oof. No, not you. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be 4. And now I need 4 of these plate. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4. Come back over here. And yeah, that was the last recipe. So I used tab here and it gave me the last recipe, which was the right one. Now let's look at the book. We're missing, oh yeah, the 4 light engineering block, which let's favorite are 1 copper. Okay, so, and we've got the 4. Do I have more copper? Where's my copper? What's the status of my, oh yes, 46. In the meantime, if I come back here, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I've got some more leaves, so let's, and we've got more copper. I can put that over here, which is all great. Okay, what's next? We need 1 steel fence and 3 fluid pipe. Oh, I hate fluid pipe. Okay, we need some more fluid pipe. They are so expensive in this mod pack. So it's funny because he made some things, Ben made some things very simple and some things very expensive. So that's going to mean 12 of you. That's going to mean 6 of you and 6 of you. Great. Not great, but it is what it is. That's why I prepared the resource, because I knew I was going to require the resources. So now we have that. We need 1 steel fence. We're going to need more than 1 steel fence by the time we're done with Immersive, but like I'm embracing Immersive in this mod pack. This mod pack is made around Immersive. So in these situation, guys, if I'm completely honest, then I love a mod. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Immersive, but it's a cool mod. And in the case of this mod pack, it's what everything's around. Then in that case, absolutely, totally worth getting into, absolutely 100%. Let's do that. And technically, we should have everything. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 fluid, and a light. So, yeah, I guess you have got to go. Oh, well, that's a bit scary. Okay, so let's do this. Press K on here. Don't want to take any chance with this lava. Okay. Can I build it in this tiny little corner? Just go and check. So it's 3 by 3. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. This. Then it's going to be the pipe. Then it's going to be the light engineering block. Then when you press up, you go to the second level, which is light engineering block here and here. And then it's redstone block back here. And then it's the 4 iron sheet metal. 1, 2, 3. And you know what? Let's jump over here. 4. And what's the last level? It's a light engineering block right here. And a fence right here. And then we're going to need to whack it, I think, on the center. Yes, and voila. So now we have this other machine. As you can see, it's a mixer. And we're going to need to give it power. Power is going to be right here. So this is going to be absolutely dangerous because probably going to have a risk of electrocution. Okay, are you ready? Look at my life. Ow. Ow. Yeah. So these wires are not protected. So I'm probably going to want to rearrange some stuff somewhere. For now, I'm just trying to get things done. Let's just go back over here and get rid of all of this. Great. So now that this is made, we can make blazing fluid. Made inside the mixer, buckets can be collected from a barrel. Buckets can be collected from a barrel when the fluid is removed from the mixer. Okay, so I'm going to come right here and search for blazing. And it's basically 250 millibucket of lava with 4 blaze powder. Okay, so I'm going to need some lava. Oh, and if you guys remember, lava, if you want to be able to craft it directly, you need an iron bucket. Let's come right over here. And no, can't put the lava this way. Okay, so if you come over here, we need to input liquid. Blue is input liquid. I'm going to make another flopper because we can use flopper for this. So flopper, oh God, why are you so expensive? I hope this is the last flopper that I do. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Oh. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So now that we have a flopper, we can go right over here and put it like this. And I can put the lava bucket right here and it's coming in here. Then I need some light. So let's just put this right here. Okay, then we're going to need some blaze powder. I should have some rod. I have rods here. And yeah, but only one. Okay, so let's do 4 blaze powder. And put that back in here. So now we can come here and put those in there. And voila. Hey, look. You can see the mixer is mixing and getting us some blazing fluid. Okay, so now how do we get the blazing fluid out of this? Well, we're going to make another fluid drawer. Fluid drawer. Stop with my buckets. 1, 2, 3. Like, this is really the kind of situation where I'm happy I invested into all of that iron in between episode. So do this and this to get another fluid drawer. And this is auto output, I believe. So if I do this, yes, I've got the blazing fluid. So when I was trying to use this, see, if I right click, it doesn't work. Right click, work. Right click, doesn't work. When you use a drawer right here, and you go right click, it doesn't work. You punch it to get an item. So that's what I discovered. If you want this to work, you need to punch it. They just built the same mechanism. Even though everyone's used to right click with a bucket, they just built the same mechanism. So I'm going to come right here and put blazing into the strainer because I am 100% sure that the next step is going to be to magma cubes can be summoned using blazing fluid. Oh, this is not what I thought it was going to be. I need slime balls. How do I get slime balls? So, I'm confused. Summoning block. This is a summoning block, and the summoning block to summon a lava monster. No, summon cow. summon endermite, warden, blaze, pig, rabbit, magma cube. Oh, it needs blaze powder. Okay, so let's just grab that back right here. Let's go over here and grab a secondary bucket right here. And let's just, we have one. Let's go, just go try one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the lava from under here. I'm going to put the blazing fluid. We're going to do that. And oh, yes. And it gave me 2, which is great. I'm really happy with that. And you know what? Let's just come over here. Put that right there. So if I come back over here. Oh, no, back to the quest. We've got some magma cream and then slime balls obtained through the strainer with purified water. So let's come back over here and grab you. And where's our pure? Oh, this is purified water. So put that right here. And let's just make sure that it's tier. What's the tier of the mesh? Any tier is guaranteed. So let's do this. This is 100%. Are we going to use it or get one? Or yeah, no luck whatsoever. Just 1 for 1, which is okay, I guess. That gives us 2 more and we need an extra one. So let's do another magma cream, which is going to give us the 4th one. And is going to give us the newest sapling in our collection of sapling. So black sapling, go over here, put that over there, and lime colored sapling. Let me just come over here and make a tiny bit, I want to keep that, tiny bit of space. Because now I'm going to go and crook this at least twice. And I'm going to need my sapling grower. I'm going to go right here. 1, grow. Crook. Cut. 1, grow. Crook. Cut. Perfect. And this is going to be the latest sapling in our sapling series. Nope, not you. Right there. And oh, we didn't get any of the, okay, so. Don't know that I need the leaves, but I have a drawer for them. And I want to draw my drawer. So let's just do this. And this. So yes, we needed some of these leaves. Let's come back over here. And we've got lime colored leaves, which is going to give us uranium nuggets. And uranium nuggets is in purified water. And it needs at least a tier 3 mesh. Oh, okay. So that one's is a bit expensive. All right. What was it again? In water. I'm going to grab you. And I'm going to grab Oi. Let's just put 32 in here. Rid of this right here. This. Perfect. I should have a little bit of inventory space, just enough to go back here to the water one. So this and the upgrade and the 64 leaves. But I can now come over here. Rid of all of this. Got 3 lime apple. I don't know that I have any use for them. So I'm just going to deliciously eat them right now. And I can come back over here. And we've got our first uranium nuggets, which completes this quest line. This is amazing. And if I come back here, we're now at the netherrack quest line. Let me take a quick look. Netherrack, obtained through strainer. Stone in the blazing fluid with, ooh, another one that's kind of expensive mesh-wise. Yeah, really great. So once this is done, I kind of want to get that started. But this is the blazing fluid, and the blazing fluid is back there. Just come over here. I'm definitely in the time lapse going to make more blazing fluid. But for now, going to come right here, and this is going to be the blazing fluid for this strainer. And I'm basically waiting for these to be finished because... Wait, do I even care? I don't know what I'm using uranium for. So let's just do this. Take those. Put that over there. And I can always restart that if I want. The question right now is progression, progression, progression. Perfect. Let's come back over here. And I'm going to go with this and the 64 stone. Sorry, guys. And please tell me I get something. I don't think I got anything. No, I didn't. What's the chance on that again? The chance of getting netherrack with a tier 3 mesh is 40%. Yeah, ouch. Oh, I got 2 already. So let's grab that. Now, this is going to open gold. The reason gold is super important, and that's what's preventing me from making the second upgrade. If you remember right here, see, for the sturdy upgrade, I need 4 gold. So if I look at sturdy mesh, it needs 4 iron mesh. Ouch. Sturdy this is simple. Sturdy input, I'm already ready for this. And sturdy mesh, already done. And yeah, so we need the gold, which is already going to be a good improvement on my mesh. So I'm definitely going to want one of these. So for the nether gold ore, we need to put it through a strainer, again with an iron mesh and purified water. 20% chance. Ouchie, ouch. Okay, so this is a 40% chance, and we already only have 4, and then it's going to be a 20% chance. So yeah, we're going to definitely need some higher level mesh. Oh, what's the highest level? So gold mesh is tier 4, quartz is tier 4. But we'd like to get some tier 4 meshes, right? Because if I've got some tier 4 meshes, that's 60%. And like I said again, we've got some tier 4 meshes, that's 40%. Still so low. And right here, budding nether quartz. Oh, this is evil. 5, 15, 25%. Like, okay. And that's over blazing fluid. So basically right here, I'm doing this over blazing fluid to get these netherrack. And then if I'm going to wait for this one to finish. The moment it's finished, I'm going to replace it with netherrack. And of course, you didn't see one. So this is how we're going to get our first budding quartz. Maybe. The chances, I'm saying, I'm going to guess that we're not going to get 1 out of 8. The chances are 5% with a tier 3 mesh, and this is a tier 3 mesh. Yeah. So yeah, I'm probably more chances of getting the gold and cooking said gold. Oh, okay. We're going to need to make a crusher or an arc furnace. Probably going to make a crusher. So didn't get any. I'm going to let all 8 run through, but I'm not guessing I'm going to get any. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this episode quit because this is going to be my 4th episode. And after the 4th episode, I'm going to start episode 5. And episode 5, I'm just going to make it a time-lapse episode. I'm just going to give my chance of unlocking and setting up all of these resources. So I'm going to be opening up the base a lot more. And I'm just going to start, like right now, I don't like how everything is tight and put together. I'm just going to want to start reconfiguring things in a manner that makes everything so much easier. Yeah, I definitely think that is a great idea because everything that I have right now is not automated and I'm going to run out of space quickly. Just 26 more orange color leaf. Like, this is not the proper automation. Oh my god. 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 I got one. This is incredibly, this is, you know what? Let's call this what it is, YouTuber luck. I reloaded this game 12 times and I've recorded this 50 minutes episode 12 times until the one time that I got one out of luck. Wait, why is this not working? Yeah? Hello? Oh, is it? It might just be that it's super slow. It doesn't say how long. You know what? Let me just come back over here and grab this and do this, and let's come back over here. And what if we put this in here? Oh, we already got the first one. So the reason this is critical is that nether quartz will let us unlock tier 4 meshes. And tier 4 meshes have 640 uses. So I'm telling you right now, if there's one thing that I'm going to want to automate is nether quartz. Oh, that's also what's going to get us into Certus quartz and whatnot, and 100%. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to want more garden cloches to get more nether quartz to just be able to get way more stuff better, faster. And here, that's how I'm going to get gold. Okay, so in the next episode, you know what? I completely lied. I'm sorry. Don't kill me. I'm going to tag in a small time lapse. Why? Because in my small time lapse, if I come back here, I'm going to prepare all of the material. So I've already shown you how to do all of this, right? So I'm going to need 10 light engineering block. So 3 craft of 4. I already have a redstone engineering block left. Yes. Okay. I'm going to need 10 steel scaffolding. That's a lot. 8 steel fence. That's also a lot. And 9 hopper. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to prepare that material just so that in the next episode, which is still going to be a big time-lapse episode, but I'm going to have already made a little bit of place so that I'm going to set up the crusher so that I can get the gold, because once I get the gold, I'll be able to make the sturdy mesh upgrade, which is going to make everything easier. And the thing is, I want to start getting gold, and I want to just make sure that I'm getting more iron, and I've automated everything that I wanted to automate. So before we go away, let me show you one last little piece of automation that I'm going to make. I just want to show you a very crude, quick setup. Okay, so these furnace, oh, this is already full. Can I make upgrades? I don't like this being full because the copper upgrade is, wow, 91822 copper. Yeah. No. Yeah. Like I just said, this is a no. But what I'm going to do instead is nothing. Oh yeah, right here. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to go like this. These are all falling on the ground, doesn't matter. I'm going to empty this drawer and fill out this secondary drawer, because I don't want, like, I need to make sure that my resources never stop producing. Like, that's a very critical part. Okay, great. So now I need an output node. Okay, I'm going to need to make an output node. Like, there's so many things that I need. It's kind of crazy. So let me grab 4 wooden hopper. And I'm going to come right here and make these into the, these. So I'm going to need another one. Okay, so output node are 2 wooden hopper. Perfect. So 1, 1, 2. and 2 wooden hopper. Let's come over here. 2 more. Output node right here. This. Great. Okay, so I just want I'm just going to do it right here. It doesn't matter at all. I just want to show you guys what it's going to look like. I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to start one right here. So I'm going to put a furnace right here, and these come over here. I need a void chunk, and these are going to void chunk like this, and I'm going to put that right here. Okay, so this is going to do this, and then I'm going to put a furnace this way, and then I'm going to put a furnace this way, and then I'm going to put a furnace this way. I need to go on top and set up the last one like this. So now, once I connect this, I think it's going to start receiving. I'm not 100% sure because right now I'm only connected to, you know what? Let's just try and connect it to this one. So if I do this and I come back over here, will this work? It is not all that successful. Oh, okay, perfect. I know what to do. I messed up. So I'm going to come back right here. I want to undo. Removing contain location. If I come here. Ah, come on. Okay, so the answer is crap. No, it needs to be removed to be reset. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm going to have a little bit of base repair to do. So, no, this is no longer configured. This and like this. And then this one. I need to come over here. Voila. So now this is linked. And why you not working? This is an output routing node. And these are all set to void chunk. Great. And oh my God. Okay, so this one's not linked to anything. Oh, okay, that's why. So if I come over here, is this, yeah, void chunk. So let's link this input node to this. And now technically these should all be, yeah, filling 64, 64, 16, 32, 48, 64, 16, 32, 48. Perfect. So that's exactly what we wanted. So the next step is going to have the same nodes on top to send the wood. So if I come over here, 1, 2, 1, and I go back over here and go output routing node. I need so many routing nodes. If I go right here and I go output routing node. So unfortunately, there is no way to connect 4 at the same time. So with here, I can connect 4 with 1, but then I'm going to need 4 of these. There's just quite no choice, unfortunately. I'm going to come right here to grab one of these filter. And let's get a second filter. Okay. So now, if I come back over here, what I really want is to be grabbing these colored log and go like this. And for now, yeah, I have this one right here. So now I'm going to need an input node. Input is 2 blank slate and 2 of these. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go over here, make an input node. Great, that we're going to put on this drawer right here. And we're going to set this one to say input orange colored log. And I'm going to go back here and I'm going to say output. And then I'm going to say you needs to be linked to this, and you needs to be linked to this. Now, if I run back over here, voila, we've now automated charcoal, and charcoal is super important for the production of iron and steel. So yeah, we're going to be producing all of the charcoal like this. So I'm going to need 3 more output node right here. And these I'm all going to be sending with a wooden hopper to a barrel. And that barrel is just going to be able to cook, to have 1 node on it to set it back. So all of these are going to get grabbed. And these were, like, see, it's still at 64 because it's being refilled as it need. This is why I needed all of these chunk. Okay. So these furnace, this one right now is configured with orange, but once we run out of orange, there are other things we might want to cook, like the tin dust, like the copper dust, like all of those things. So these I will just, I'll just be making one at a time. One last thing, because yeah, always one last thing. I never made the crafter, and this is also something I want to automate during my time lapse. So if I grab these 2 and I come over here and grab these 3, if I go 1, 1, and 3, and I put that in here, where's my, oh, okay, so 1 second, kind of misplanned this. Is this over? Yeah, so let's take this trainer. And we got 26 netherrack, not so bad. And I'm going to come back. Yeah, put this. No. The leaves have to go in blood. So, no, let's grab this. Come over here and do it over here. Okay, perfect. So now the nuggets are restarted. But see, these nuggets, I was going to say there's no use to them. It's not really true because that's what I used to get endermite. So I might need some of these nuggets later. What I want to do though is I want to get 9 of these, and let's do this. If I go wooden hopper, you and wooden hopper, I grab these and I go over here. You can configure the crafter, turn it on, put the nuggets up here. Oh, okay, so I need more, which is fine. The moment, so how many am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Let's wait for the extra 2 so I can show you. 3, 4. Put those over there. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And it crafts 1 that comes down here. So worst case scenario for my endermites, I'll always have 9 available right here to get endermites. But this is how I can craft all of the things that I want to auto craft. I can use a crafter for. Like I said, I'm going to go into a quick time lapse right now. Very tiny time lapse. And I'm just going to prepare the material for the crusher. Then we're going to go into the next episode where I'm going to build the crusher. And let's see. Can we start getting the first gold? Grab you. You're almost done. So how do we get the gold? We get the gold through purified water and an iron mesh. So grab the iron mesh. This is blood. This is not purified water. So I'm going to come back to this side. And if I put those through, I should start getting some gold, and I'm going to need the gold to get the higher strain mesh upgrade. See? Whoa. Am I in the wrong place? No. Purified water. Netherrack. Mesh tier 3. Still 20%. Ouch. Oh, and we got our first nether gold. So let's grab that for the quest and put it back. So great. We're started in this direction. So that's why I'm going to let that run so that we'll have enough gold for the next episode. Ooh, I didn't notice there were some here. Anyway, so I really need a couple of upgrades, and I really need the material for the crusher, and I really need to make space over there for the crusher. I'm going to go in my time lapse. This is a great accomplishment for this episode. And in the next episode, we're going to have the big time lapse. Guys, I hope you're liking this series. I'm working on the bees, recording like a 6-hour time lapse. So it's really hard because it's a lot of work, and it's probably going to be, at this point, I'm thinking 20, 30 hours of grind that I'm going to have to do 2, 3, 4 time lapse. I'm a bit discouraged, but I'm not abandoning it. I just wanted the new series to be started. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.
particle beam weapons.
Weapons activated.